All right, guys, so this week I'm going to talk to you about the rotary golf swing and how it can help improve your golf game. What's up, guys? Christopher Howard here. So, I asked my Instagram followers what they wanted me to talk about in my next video. And my man John responded that he wanted to learn more about a rotary golf swing. What is a rotary golf swing? How can it impact my game? And what can mess up a rotary golf swing? So, there's several factors that are going to go into that. Now, the first thing that we have to understand, right? We can mess up rotation in a golf swing by three major issues. First of all, if our body is not balanced at any point of our golf swing, that will completely ruin the idea of rotation. We are going to be searching for balance points the entire swing, and we're going to start throwing arm angles. So we'll completely lose the point of that. Secondly, if a player's coming down with a steeper shaft angle, okay, that shaft pitch angle is going to completely throw off our ability to rotate because we're going to have to stall something out in our pivot in order to get it into a functional position to hit a golf ball. So a lot of early extenders are extending simply to get the club more behind their hands and put it into a functional position in order to hit the golf ball. Okay, so if you don't have a good shaft pitch coming down, you are not going to be able to have a rotary golf swing. And if you do, that golf ball is not going to go where you want it to go. Now, the third major factor in a rotary golf swing is making sure our club face is under control coming down. If it's wide open as I'm turning, I'm going to have to get into a position where I completely stall out my pivot. Okay? When my pivot stalls out, my rotation ends. And I'm stalling it in order to be able to square up the face. So those are the three big killers. Not having good balance points, the shaft being completely off plane, and the face being wide open. If you can get all three of those under control, then you're in position to have a good rotary golf swing. One of the key moves to putting ourselves in position for a rotary downswing is what we do in our backswing. We really want to feel as though we get a big load in our backswing. We really need our trail hip to start getting deep. We really need to feel our chest rotating and opening up. Once we can get that position at the top where we get about 45 degrees of hip turn, about 90 degrees of shoulder turn, with our arms stretched more across our chest at the top of the backswing, we are going to be able to get the depth and the big turn and load that we need in order to more effectively move into the golf ball through impact. After we get our good big backswing, we need to learn how to transition. There are some simple keys to transition in a rotary golf swing. First thing, when we're finishing the top of our backswing, we want to feel like the lead side of our hip pressures down. We want to get some flexion into our pelvis as it starts down and back. That's one of the first key moves to setting up a proper transition in a rotary golf swing. Second, we need to make sure that as we're coming down, the shaft is moving more behind the hands, okay? If the shaft's going that way, remember, that's the second big no-no in a rotary golf swing. We need it going this way, okay? So we call that shaft shallowing. Once the shaft is moving, we are inclined to rotate our body. We're putting ourselves in position where rotation is necessary to get the club on plane and back to the golf ball in an efficient manner every time. The third major transition move is your chest, okay? If we get in here in a position where our chest dives too far forward or it starts hanging back, we aren't going to be able to rotate through impact. So there's a key offsetting move. I'm going to feel that when my lead side crunches down, my shoulders tilt back. So this is rib cage crunch right here. The top of my rib cage on my right side for a right-handed golfer is going to feel like it's crunching down. That gets my shoulders nice and level and puts me in position to rotate around through impact. So after we've got our good backswing and we've gotten the transition, now we're working in impact. So for a right-handed golfer, we have to have two different variables. We want to think about our sides as separate cases here, okay? So my left side is pushing up and back while my right side is crunching down to the golf ball. Once I get that push up, that's going to create the rotary movement. I'm really creating my rotation from my lead side, okay? I'm pushing up and forward out of my trail side. Those two movements combined are really going to create that rotation where my chest is going to want to open up through impact. Now, when that's happening, a lot of my players will tell me that they feel like they're hitting the golf ball with their left shoulder, okay? If you can feel that position where the left side is pushing up and back, that's gonna get you into a condition where the hands lead the way. You really want to feel as though your club head is lagging behind your hands in impact. You're creating that forward shaft lean, okay? So just remember, pushing out of the lead side, crunching the trail side. Feel like you're hitting the ball with your lead shoulder. That will get your hands forward. That will get you the shaft lean that you're looking for. All right, guys, just a quick conclusion here. Remember, you need to feel that you have your shaft under control, that your face is in good condition, and that you have balance if you want a rotary golf swing. Make sure that you get a big load in your backswing. Hips turning back 45, shoulders 90. Once you can get that good load, really feel the lead side is crunching, okay, into the hip. Feel that you have that offsetting rib cage crunch in your downswing to keep the shoulders level until you get about halfway down in your downswing. Then launch out of the lead side, crunch down to the golf ball, hit the ball with your left shoulder, and really get those hands forward. If you can do that, you have mastered the keys to a rotary golf swing. I hope this video helps you guys play better golf, and we'll see you next week. Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.